Hi everybody, this is Russell Andalozi, aka the Rasta Reefer. Just giving you a quick update today on some salt. I know you saw me with the video the last time about the salinity, a salt I've been using for a very long time. Love the blend, I've used it for many years and I've had no issues with it. But I had an experience recently and you guys saw the video where I bust my new container of salinity and I saw some stuff in there. And personally, let me tell you what I felt about it. It was like going to your favorite restaurant, you know, the restaurant where you invite all your brethren them to. You probably even ask your wife, your girlfriend at the time to marry you. A special restaurant, and you recommend it all the time. And then you go one day and guess what? You find a cockroach in your soup. Now, brethren, I don't business. I mean, yeah, you could have get a new chef, or it could have just been a one fluke. Maybe him just fly through the window and just land in a year food. You know, Murphy go. But honestly, I went back and I actually got a new bucket of salinity. Opened it up and check it and I said yes. And went home and it just never set right in me. And I guess because I was also at the time of transitioning, my tank light don't come on yet because them sort of still going through them waking up. So the light soon come on. But I decided, you know what? Come on, let me go just check and try new salt, because some of my reefing friends have been talking to me about a new salt, and I decided, well, it's about time, because I just walked right into it and I said, you know what, it's time to find it. So I'm going to show you what I'm using now. I don't even bust it yet, backside it's heavy. But I want to lift it up and show you. Oh my God, it's heavy. Here it is. I am switching now to the Aqua Forest reef salt. But you can see. Alright, this is the full bucket. It don't even bust yet, but it's pretty and sorry, I can't say that word there. And heavy. So, this is my new salt, ladies and gentlemen. Just talking to you real quickly about the salt though. As in all salts, please, at least have a refractometer and test all your salt mixtures. Test your water quality before and test your salt mixture. And the key thing about it is actually having the temperature right. So when you put your salt solution on this, you want to have this stabilized for a couple of seconds, because it does have a metal stabilization piece here that picks up the temperature. And once you have your solution settled here for I think anywhere 30 seconds to a minute, then the temperature will stabilize with the temperature in your aquarium and give you a more accurate reading. So wait a few seconds before you actually look through your refractometer to see the reading. So that's the first thing. And always check your calibration before use. I always put even simply a little RODI water and check that the zero is right, or if you have a calibration solution. So check your refractometer before and sometimes after, but at least before you actually take your readings. Now, in terms of salinity and stability, my last video was about temperature, and you saw that I got the Exaterra unit with a new backup heater. I promise you, I'm going to do that installation and show you. Because for me, my background is water. I had an engineering company in Jamaica. It was Hydro Solutions. So I've been into the water resources management for many years as a water quality professional. So one of the things I want to talk to you about for the stability of your tank, temperature was one, but salinity. Salinity is not just about getting salt, the right salt, measuring the refractometer, but also keeping it stable. So if you're at 1.025 or 1.026, whatever it is, keep it there. I don't want it to go no lower than 1.023 though, and I don't want it to go higher than 1.026. In that range, the lower range, 0.23 to 0.24, I recommend mostly for fish only live rock tanks. If you're going more into corals, try to stay more into the higher range, the 0.25 to the 0.26. So when you have those ranges and you need to keep them stable, I have tried the topping up method, the manual top up method, and I'm going to be honest with you, it just don't work. Too much time, I forget because I'm busy day. So here's what I've invested in now. As you see, I promise you I'm going to show you my cool high-tech gear, because I am a Rasta reefer. I want to make sure that my animals are really getting the best of treatment. You might see it in the background of my chair there. I'm going to bring it a little closer. So the first item that I recommend for anybody who's reefing, and you don't have to buy the Apex for this one. This is a standalone unit and I highly recommend it, because this will actually be the key to keeping your stability of your salinity, because this is the automatic top-up kit from the Apex Neptune system, and it will always keep your water level at the right part, because you know that saltwater tanks have a lot of evaporation. So with this unit, guys, I'm gonna bring it a little closer. You can see it. This is the ATK from Neptune, and I'm going to install this one. So I have a lot of gear to install and show you guys. I'm just piecing them together, and once I have all the things them together, you're going to see the setup. So this does not require for you to have the full Apex system or any Apex system at all. Just get a reservoir with your RODI water, install this system. It will work directly with your sump or directly in your tank, and it will keep your levels best. Because when you have the evaporation, remember, it's the water leaving your tank, leaving the salt behind. So when you leave the salt behind, your salinity is going to jump up. So you want to keep your tank stable. These are the first two things before we're going to anything about dosing, is understanding salt water and keeping it stable. So your temperature, keep it stable. Your salinity, keep it stable. And I'm showing you two pieces of gear right now that I'm going to be using to keep my tank stable. Once we've got those two basics down, then we're going to go into the other fundamentals of reefing. So if you don't have this yet, go out and get the ATK. I love this one because of the redundancy. It has two you can tell I was actually burning like a ganja a while ago, right? Alright. So it has two sensors. I'm going to show you a little closer because it's coming out a little in my head. It has two sensors, and one of the physical one here is going to be the automatic lock off float switch. The name is going to come back to me. I don't know why it's dropping out of my head right now. But it soon come back to me. But get this one, guys. It has two redundant sensors, which are light sensitive. It actually picks up the level of the water on it. I don't know why this is out of my head. It is just a big joke for me. But three redundant sensors included in this, so you don't get a wet up solution where your water pumping too much. I also have the leak detection kit with this, but I'll talk to you a bit more with this, so you will see a little bit more about this installation. But the big show today was, I'm going to try and lift it up again. Aqua Forest salt. I'm so happy about it. See here, I just pretend it's not that heavy. You know, because I still got my dream, and as a Rasta man, we'll lift up these things well easy. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to not promote the salt yet, but I'll show you what I'm using. I got a lot of reviews on it. So that's the Rasta Reefer, aka Rasta Andalosi. Enjoy. Wait, what's your name again? Can I remember what you call again? Just comment out of my head. I'll put it in the comments. Alright, bless. Alright, I feel really stupid, but it was called the optical sensor. I would just beat him head, I couldn't remember. Optical sensor, two optical sensors, one on the low and one on the high in case one fail, and the manual float switch for lock off. That's what I was trying to remember. Two optical sensors on the ATK from Neptune. Big up on yourself, Neptune. I love the product. I'm with you. Yeah, you can hear my Senegal. In gate open, and he want to come down, you know, and come play with me. See him climbing down? See him climbing down? Alright, this is the Rasta Reefer. Bless up on yourself. Love you now.